everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Teresa Giudice's daughter has a major career goal. Giudice hopes to get the road with her Casual Chaos podcast. In April 2025, the eldest daughter of Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice teased that she hopes to follow in the footsteps of fellow Bravo TV personalities, such as Straight Up with Stassi, host Stassi Schroeder, and Giggly Squad, co-hosts Paige DeSorbo and Hannah Berner with live podcast shows. "I would love to go on tour with this podcast," Giudice, 24, told Pop Culture in an interview. "I have put a lot of effort into this podcast, and I hope my fans see that just with the efforts that I put in to really show that this podcast is going to be amazing. So I hope my audience thinks the same." Giudice launched Casual Chaos on March 24. In 2023, Giudice graduated from Rutgers University with a criminal justice degree, according to BravoTV.com. She originally planned to go to law school, but changed her mind after she found success as an influencer. On an episode of Casual Chaos, she explained, "It was either, let's make money and have a really good time, or spend 4 more years in school and be in debt. It just didn't make sense." She also wanted fans of her mom's reality show to see her in a new light. "A lot of the Bravo audience has seen me grow up in front of their eyes from when I was a little girl until now," Giudice told Pop Culture in the interview. "But I really wanted to show my audience more of the fun, light-hearted side of me, not as serious and tense as what they see on the show." In an interview with Page 6, Giudice said she wants to have fun with fans. "I want them to pick up an espresso martini and enjoy my podcast," she said. "I'm excited to talk to them about life, health, wellness, relationships, and really just explore topics that we all know and love." Giudice also received some career advice from her famous mom, who has hosted the Namaste Vidalurches and the Turning the Tables podcasts. Giudice told Page 6 her mom advised her to stay true to herself on her podcast and be the person she wants to be inside and out. "She gives me advice honestly in every waking moment, so she's amazing," Giudice added of the RHONJOG. "There's something brewing in the Giudice household, and no, it's not just Sunday sauce simmering on the stove." While Teresa Giudice, star of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, has been a fixture in reality TV for over a decade, it looks like the next generation is getting ready to take the spotlight. Her daughter, Gabriella Giudice, known as the quiet one with a serious head on her shoulders, has a career goal that might just surprise you. And she's laser-focused on making it happen. Unlike her older sister Gia, who's dipped her toe into reality TV, fashion, and even law school, Gabriella has kept a low profile until now. But behind those studious eyes and picture-perfect report cards is a young woman with a bold vision. So, what's her major goal? Gabriella Giudice wants to work for the United Nations. Yes, you read that right. The daughter of a reality TV icon wants to take her talents global. And not in a let's vacation in Mykonos kind of way. We're talking diplomacy, policy, and changing the world. Gabriella, 20, recently opened up about her aspirations in a rare interview for a university alumni spotlight. "I've always been fascinated by international relations," she said, sitting in front of a bookshelf stacked with titles like Foreign Affairs, The Economist, and Global Governance 101. "I believe in the power of communication to solve global problems, and I want to be part of that change." It's not the kind of statement you'd expect from someone who grew up surrounded by Bravo cameras. But that's exactly what makes Gabriella's goal so striking. "I know people see me as Teresa's daughter," she continued, "but I'm also my own person. I want to create a legacy that has nothing to do with table flipping and everything to do with diplomacy, education, and humanitarian work. A different kind of spotlight." While other reality TV offspring might be chasing modeling contracts or endorsement deals, Gabriella has been quietly studying international politics and learning multiple languages, Italian, Spanish, and now French, just to be prepared. She interned last summer at a think tank in D.C., and she's currently applying for a prestigious fellowship that would place her in Geneva, working on humanitarian affairs. She's always been the disciplined one, Teresa said in a recent podcast appearance. Even when she was little, she'd be reading or doing homework while the rest of us were running around the house. I'd always knew she was destined, echoed by Gabriella's professors, who describe her as bright, serious, and driven. She doesn't let the Giudice name define her, said one of her former mentors. In fact, she uses her platform in thoughtful ways, advocating for causes like refugee rights and girls' education. A touch of Jersey grit. Still, don't think for a second that Gabriella's leaving her roots behind. In true Jersey fashion, she's got grit, loyalty, and a little bit of sass when needed. My mom taught me to stand up for myself, she said with a smile. Whether you're sitting at the UN or at a dinner table in Franklin Lakes, that's a skill that comes in handy. She also credits her upbringing with teaching her about resilience. My family's been through a lot, she admitted. But those challenges made me stronger. They taught me to fight for what I believe in, and to never let setbacks define my future. Sisters in sync, but different paths. Gabriella's journey is also a testament to how differently siblings can chart their own paths. Gia, the oldest Giudice daughter, is studying law and has become a vocal advocate for criminal justice reform, especially following her father Joe Giudice's highly publicized legal troubles. There's no competition, Gabriella says. Gia and I support each other 100%. We both want to make a difference, we're just doing it in different ways. And while her younger sisters Melania and Adriana may still be figuring things out, Melania's got her eye on a music career, while Adriana's a budding dancer. Gabriella is already walking with purpose. The UN and beyond. So, what's next? After she finishes her degree, Gabriella plans to pursue a master's in international relations, possibly at the London School of Economics or Sciences Po in Paris. Her dream job? Becoming a UN humanitarian coordinator with a focus on refugee policy. People think of the UN as suits and speeches, but it's really about people, she said. It's about stepping into complex situations and making a difference where it counts. She's also interested in starting a nonprofit someday, possibly one that connects underprivileged youth in the U.S. with global education opportunities. I want kids in Newark or Paterson to see that the world is bigger than what they know, and that they belong in it. A different kind of reality star. Though she's not planning a return to reality TV anytime soon, Gabriella isn't opposed to using media to spread her message. If I can speak at conferences, join panels, or write op-eds that inspire young people to care about global issues, I'll do it. I want to use my voice responsibly. Her ultimate goal? To walk into the UN building and feel like I earned my place there. Not because of who my mom is, but because of what I bring to the table. And with her intellect, drive, and a heart firmly grounded in purpose, it seems like that dream is more than just a possibility. It's a matter of when, not if.